Hey everybody, it's Brenda with Queen Bee RV coming to you with another episode of 52 Ways to Empower Women RVers. I'm going solo again today. Dana and I are working on the next time we'll get together to tape some more episodes as a team. But in the meantime, I'm bringing you part 2 of something I already started, addressing propane fears, concerns, and questions. When Dana and I did a survey a little over a year ago and pulled a bunch of our female followers to find out what kind of questions they had about it. So we already did part 1. Go back and take a look if you didn't check that one out. So today is part 2, and I'm going to go over a question that we heard really frequently in the over 250 responses. And that was, if I have my water heater, my furnace, or my refrigerator running, and the propane flame goes out in the middle of the night, is propane continuing to flow without me knowing, and I wouldn't find out until the morning? And here's the answer. You've got several safety features when it comes to the propane system, and I'll go over a couple of them right now. So for modern RVs that have direct spark ignition, this is who I'm talking to. When you call for propane, if you're turning on, let's say, the water heater, and you turn that button on, sometimes you'll hear the system trying to ignite. You hear that tick, 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 tick sound. What has happened is a signal went to what's called a gas valve, and that opened and allowed propane to flow into that appliance, and it's attempting to light. So one of the safety features is it will try to light it 3 times, and if it's unsuccessful, that appliance will go on what's called lockout, and it shuts that gas valve. So propane is not flowing if it wasn't able to ignite. The other feature is if the propane had lit and your appliances, your water heater was getting heated by propane, or your refrigerator or the furnace, and for some reason the flame went out, there's another feature in that appliance, without getting too far in the weeds, that detects that the flame has gone out. And if so, it tells that gas valve to close again. So propane is not flowing willy-nilly. So I hope that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. If you like this content, stay tuned for next week. I've got a few more of these going on. Let us know in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, like, and follow us on all of our social media channels. We'll see you next week on another episode.